Hell yeah, alright. Video, 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 video space. Video talk, talking video talk. We're 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 talking video talk.
Yeah.
We're talking video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard. I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that tee on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack. They call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video talk.
Yeah, good evening to you, good people watching Video Talk. Hello, it's Willy Boy here, broadcasting you live from Tampere, Finland, and welcome to the show. It's a weekly show, Video Talk's weekly show. Hey, and tonight's topics we have upcoming goodies and also a little unboxing for you. I have a little unboxing for you to in this evening. Hey. Who's there with me? Lina Marchetti, Hebbo, Josh Bright, Henry's Movie Blog, and Timo M and Mr. Watford FC is working tonight, but I'm sure he will also enjoy the show watching it as a playback. Hopefully it is somewhat entertaining to watch it that way too. Yeah. Okay. Kese is also in the house. Yeah, man. Kese my man. Okay. And Lilu says, howdy. And Tommy Lehtonen, evening. Hey, nice to see new faces in the chat. And remember, it is a video talk, so remember to use that chat, and if you're watching it as a playback, you can also comment on it afterwards. Neljännen seinän suojelija is also in the house, and if you are wondering what that name means, you English speaking folks, it's a Finnish term, and it means the protector of the fourth wall. Now that's a very curious and mysterious name, and so is the man behind that name also. Woo. Yeah, last night I was not doing my Finnish broadcast because I had other things to do. I was supposed to go to see Finnish director, pop singer's new film, Anna Eriksson's new film, We. But I didn't go because I also had a date last night, so it kind of like to stretch over, and I didn't go to the movie, but let's put it that way, that I don't complain. Without even seeing the film. Okay, Hey. So, there's lots to talk about, so I better get cracking up with this shit. So, first of all, let's go to the unboxing segment, unless you have something to say to me. Did you ask what was her favorite Bronson movie? No, I did not. Can you freaking believe that? I did not. It didn't even occur to my mind. But I don't think the answer would have been. Well, I don't know. Let me ask that the next time. All right. Thank you for asking, Oskari Valtonen. And where did I put my opening knife? Here's my knife. Might be a deal breaker, lol. All right. That's not a knife. This is a knife. So let's open the first package, and this is from. What do you know? This is from Oskari Valtonen, who told me to ask something about the Bronson film. So let's see what Oskari Valtonen has sent me. I don't remember this being even a thing. What? Tuulen viemä. What? I don't recall ordering this. What's the deal with this? But hey, Tuulen viemä in the plastics, and it's a holy shit, it's a Finnish Blu-ray of Tuulen viemä. Oskari Valtonen, why did you send me this? It's Gone with the Wind. And the 17th anniversary celebrating release. Taken by Tuuli. Magic 69 says. Well. Was this some sort of donation? Because it says Video Space Toimitus. Hey, Oskari, tell me about this. Because I don't remember that we had anything to talk. We had anything to talk with them. Did we even talk about this? But damn, it's a rare one. It's a rare one in a. It's even got in its plastic wrappers. Okay, Oskari, my man. Now it's time to take some beer for this. Ville don't know nothing about birthing no babies. What? Okay. Thanks, Oskari Valtonen, and it's a classic from year. I don't know. It's from 30s, and I actually never even watched this. And this is a surprise. It's a genuine surprise for me. Whoa. So, any opinions about Gone with the Wind? Timo M says, if I'm not completely wrong with this Finnish Blu-ray, Gone with the Wind is rare and expensive nowadays. Yes, if you remember from a Video Pörssi program, I think it sold like for 70 euros or something crazy like that. Oskari Valtonen, we did. It's a gift. Holy shit, man! Holy hell! It's for you, man! This is for you! A big gulp of Elgok Premium Expert Beer, man! Okay. Was I drunk when we talked about it? I don't know. But I have to show it this also in the Finnish program. I was not expecting this. God damn, I need to bolster up my memory. Well, hey, it's a very pleasantful way to start an unboxing show. I'm genuinely surprised and happy. Happy boy. Yeah. All right. So another box, and this I believe this this was something that I actually bought. I do believe I haven't opened it, so I don't. Sometimes I open it in the beforehand if I intend to watch it, so I can talk you a little bit better. But now I did not do it because, hey man, I have lots of things to watch and too little time. I suppose many of you know about that problem. But let's open it and see what's there. Oh, gone with the wind, man. Gone with the freaking wind, man. Woo! Alright. So, hey, there is even a letter inside here. No, I remember this was a donation, and this was from Parta Paroni, and I have to open this also in the Finnish broadcast, and I will put it back in the box and act very surprised because because I didn't watch beforehand what is in there, so I don't know. But let's see. It says, "Hello Willie. Here's a couple of films that were left over for me. Black Hawk Down I updated to UK version, and Kurt Russell JB Hi-Fi brought me accidentally 2 pieces, so let's put this good thing in the circulation. Put some review in the channel when you got time to check out the films." Yes, I will. I will do that indeed, Mr. Parta Parani. And holy shit, it's a donation again! It's a Black Hawk donation on 4K Ultra HD, and there's probably not extras in here because Mr. Parta Parani has upgraded it to the UK version. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these Finnish distributors. They leave out the extra disc, so they only bring the bare bones 4K Ultra HD disc. But in this time I do not complain because yeah, this was a donation, man. Black Hawk Down. It's a Ridley Scott film from 2003 or 2001. And I have seen it previously and remember it being a very solid war movie, but I have to check it out again on 4K Ultra HD. And 10! Hey! And JB Hi-Fi brought for Mr. Parta Paroni 2 pieces of Breakdown, and it's a Blu-ray and it is completely unsealed. It's an Australian Blu-ray, and believe it or not, many people have suggested me this Breakdown film, and yeah, I have never seen it, so I think I will watch it now. And this was directed by Jonathan Mostow, the guy who did the best Terminator movie ever. No, just kidding. But he directed the Terminator 3. Yes, it was. I remembered it correctly. It was Jonathan Mostow. Hey, it's got beautiful slipcover. This Australian release, and yeah. Any opinions about this film? Do you like it? And this is imprint release. I don't have that many imprint release because these are very expensive to order from Australia to Finland. But I suppose there's no harm done if they accidentally delivered 2 pieces of it. Hey, thanks Parta Parani. I will put these back in the box because this actually belong to the Finnish unboxing show. Kese says Breakdown is great. I have the same imprint release. It has a great score also. Who did the music in this? Let's check that out before. Basil Boledouris! Basil Boledouris! Yeah, man. Yeah, Breakdown it is. Maybe I watch it this evening. Maybe. I don't know. Whoa. Oskari Valtonen asked, do you own any imprint releases? Hey, to my knowledge, this is the first one. Maybe there's one or 2, but out of the bat, I don't recall. Because like I said, they are very expensive to order, but I do understand they are pretty good. Mostly they are similar films than something like Eureka releases. But there could be some differences. I don't think is Breakdown released in UK Blu-ray discs? Maybe it is, but tell me in the comments. Neljänen Seinän Sueli asks what releases I have from Great Silence. I have the Finnish DVD and also I have the Eureka Blu-ray release. Yeah. Great picture, man. Great freaking picture, man. Okie dokie. Let's move on. Move on to the next one. Hey, this is actually open because there was this film. This is, like I explained to you, this is a Finnish pop singer, Anna Eriksson, and she also has made a film called M. And I was supposed to attend to the the next film from Anna Eriksson preview, which was also, there was also the director would have been there, this woman here in the cover. She is also the star in this film, and now there's an interesting person right there, because like she's a pop singer, mostly known, and very mainstream music. Don't know that good her, you know, discography, but these films, you would expect that these are like light comedies or something, but no, her films are very, very grotesque artistic films. Like this is like a very weird take on Marilyn Monroe's life, with lots of gruesome close-ups of genitalia and lots of other disturbing visuals. So I was gonna take if I could have asked her autograph on this, but yeah, like I said, I fucked up that one, but yeah, never mind. Very artistic films, perhaps not for every taste, but any case, so you know, very interesting person. Diumies says Anna Eriksson's movies are really quite bad, artsy-fartsy. Avoid. Well, that's another opinion. Which Anna Eriksson film do you recommend? Well, there's only two of them. This M and the new one, W. Didn't see that new one, but yeah. Proceed with caution. They are artistic. But I don't think these are available outside Finland. This is the dialogue is in English, and this has also subtitles in Spanish and Swedish and Norwegian. But I really don't think this has been released on Blu-ray anywhere else. But I don't know. Could be. Timo M says, never seen Breakdown. Well, I am a simple man. When I see Kurt Russell acting on a movie, I must see it. But like me, Timo M has not seen the Breakdown. But I will be fixing that situation very, very soon. Oskari Valtonen says, you should definitely try out The Gambler, Straight Story, or Johnny Got His Gun from Imprint. The Gambler, do you mean James Caan film? I really like that. But this Johnny Got His Gun, that I don't know. Straight Story is a David Lynch film. I have never seen it. But yeah, gotta see those two. And Neljänen Seinän Sueli also says, I saw John Cleese last Tuesday, didn't ask for an autograph. Where was he? Where this John guy was? I understand he is doing his gig, Last Time to See Me Before I Die. Something crazy like that. Hey, if you like this show, please hit that like button now. There's 60 people watching. Hey, it seems to me that every week there's a few people watching more, which I really appreciate. I really like it. So maybe there's actually people who enjoy this show. Okay, dokie, this is from Huutonet, probably. Let's see what's inside there when I open it. Come on, open it for me. Open for me now, come on, you damn package now. Come on. Get out of there now. Come to my lap now. You bad movie now. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's in here. I think I know. I think I know. Yes! 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 Bloodbeat! Bloodbeat from Vinegar Syndrome. A long outprint release and outprint out of print I mean the slipcover, but I managed to snag this from Huutonetti with slipcovers, and this is a Vinegar Syndrome release of a film that was featured even on Red Letters Media Best of the Worst. Was it even so that this was a standalone episode, and I watched it and I thought I really need to see this. And hey, it's a great cover. It's a very beautiful slipcover, I might add. So let's see. This is an older release from 2017 or 18. Yeah, much more duller this original artwork. So I will keep this new artwork. So what is this film about? I have not seen it, but this says here a supernatural slasher, like a film like no other. Fabrice Zabriantos, French-US co-production. Bloodbeat applies an art house aesthetic to its American regional cinema stylings, resulting in a dreamy and haunting atmosphere to complement the bloodletting and outrageous twists. Barely released on video in the United States and never officially released on disc, Vinegar Syndrome presents Blu-ray debut of this one-of-a-kind horror oddity, restored in 4K from its 35mm negative. Bloodbeat, yeah. Any fans of Bloodbeat? I'll be checking out this and maybe I will comment it later on. And Bruno Mattei says M is amazing. Hey, I gotta ask, where did you see M? This one. Because it's a Finnish movie. I think it's shot in Spain. And maybe this has been in a festival circulation. But where did Mr. Bruno Mattei saw this? Anna Eriksson M is waiting for me in my hometown's library. I'm gonna see it next week. Hey Timo M, please comment on for me, what did you like? Okay, Diomies says M is great, always like Fritz Lang. So you're talking about Fritz Lang's M. And by the way, it's a film that I have never seen. Happened to be playing in New York when I was visiting friends. Hey, great stuff, great stuff. I believe M is also on Yle Areena if they haven't taken it down. Yeah, maybe it is. And for those who don't know, Yle Areena is like a Finnish official Finnish broadcasting company, and they are doing this kind of Netflix style service that they are, doing this streaming service as well. So it is only available, unfortunately, for Finnish residents. Oskari Valtonen says, yes, the James Caan film, quality release. Johnny got his gun directed by Dalton Trumbo from his own novel. Great anti-war film. Was that the film where they Johnny got his gun, where they used clips in the Metallica music video? Is it that film? Oh my god. This is gotta be a VHS. Hey Soijamakkara, yes, the Metallica one. Okay, then I need to see it, because I have always wondered where they did this, where they took these scenes from. So that is that film. I think I may have heard about that name, but yeah, you just can't remember anything. Everything, I mean. Well, most of the time, I don't remember anything. So let's see what the VHS gods delivered me this time. Let's see. At least the packaging is very tight. Very, very tight. super worried about that knife usage. Well, sometime there's gonna be a time in the future when I stick it in my eye and have to, you know, leave for the hospital. Go to a hospital. In the end of... Oh my god. Oh shit. I don't think I can even show this cover on YouTube, but maybe a glimpse. Check it out. Venuksen kukkula, tän... yeah. It's a female's, crotch there. So, Kalsor video release of Venuksen kukkulat. What is the original name of this? I don't know, it doesn't say, but I had to get it because of the cover. Of course I had. Yeah, it's a Kalsor video release. And very unique cover art design, I might add. One to watch at the gym. Yes, indeed, because I have a tradition that I watch some of the films at the gym, and I am worried about the other members of my gym. They are watching like, oh, that's that weird long-haired dude who's always watching some weird pornos while, you know, driving a treadmill. So this has got to be one of those films that I have to see in the gym. Kalsari Video's cover of Female Grudge, The Hills of Venus. The hills have Venus right there. Oh my god, great cover art. And Josh Bright, hello Josh Bright. Yeah, it's in the Metallica video for one. So how much what? Do you mean how much I paid for Venuksen kukkulat? I think it was 20 euros. Not that expensive. Okay, one more box and then we'll hit the Vinegar Syndrome and Severin store. Okay, this, hey, I gotta tell you, this I'm pretty sure I know what's in there. And this got out of print. I kinda slept over on this one and I got pissed off, but on CD they had this on stock, and I ordered this like 3 weeks ago. And I kinda lost my hope, because sometimes they, you know, announce that they have something, and then they don't have, and later on they say that, hey, sorry, that product was out of stock. But I was kinda surprised to get the email that they said that this product was sent to me. So, I'm talking about the... Tiger Cage 1 to 3 from 88 Films, goddammit. And it is the special edition, not the standard edition, which is, by the way, also very nice, but this is even nicer. So let's open this sucker up and talk about a little bit about this baby. So this is starring, I can't read Chinese letters. I cannot read the Chinese letters, but let's open it. Now let's be very, very careful with this knife, so I don't scratch the box. Yeah. Yeah, Tiger Cage. So we have the... First of all, we have the films. Tiger Cage, starring Sarla Cheung. Oh, okay, Tiger Cage 1, starring Carol Cheng, Jackie Cheung, Donnie Yen, Simon Yam, and Irene Wan and Drang Trat. Okay. A team of police officers and anti-drug unit, including Fong Jackie Cheung, bust a drug deal, but when the deal dealer escapes, they find themselves being marketed for death, not only by the dealers but an informant and mole in their ranks. Quite standard police action film plot there, but I do understand that these films all include pretty nice action sequences. And as in Tiger Cage 2 we have Donnie Yen, Rosamund Kwan, David Yu, Cynthia Kwan and Robin Snow. And in Tiger Cage 3 is Charla Chong and Cheong Kwok Leong and Michael Wong. Hey, great looking covers in all of these, but the sugar in the bottom is the booklet, which is only available on this special edition. Good evening to you, Mr. Juhani Mäki-Ainali. Welcome to the show. And this is what you miss if you now order it. I believe this standard edition only has these discs but not the booklet, and maybe the discs are in this one single package. I don't know for sure, but that I know for sure that this booklet is not included in the standard edition. So now if you are really quick to read, then you might catch something. That this is not a video read, this is a video talk, so let's not dive into it. But hey, I'm grateful that I got this from CD on, even though I lost hope for a little time there. Any opinions about Tiger Cage? Because I'm sure that many of you out there have bought the same package, and I believe many of you have even watched this. So if somebody there has watched it, so any opinions about these films? Looking real nice. I think the artwork is pretty fantastic. And yeah, it's an 18 rated film, so there's gonna be some martial arts violence and hopefully gunplay and gore too. 61 people watching. Hey, hit that like button if you like this show. Okie dokie, hey, that's my unboxing segment for tonight. So now let's go to browsing section, and yeah, hey, before we get to front of it, so my idea is to talk about the Vinegar Syndrome's announcement. So it's a Black Friday. I don't know what's happening. Is a flash pre-order for Black Friday 2022 is live. So they did announce these new titles last Friday. And Film Collection says Kino Lorber is apparently releasing Death Wish, the original Death Wish on 4K Ultra HD. Great news. Yeah, that is something I was gonna talk about a little bit later, but hey, Death Wish on 4K Ultra HD. Hey, I'm in. And I gotta tell you that these Kino Lorber 4K releases, they are pretty awesome. Picture quality wise at least. Okay, so last time we talked about these Red Sun Rising, Buried Alive, Mutant Hunt. Mutant Hunt is coming real soon, and The Iceman Cometh and Amityville Horror 4K. So that was the last month's things, but I think this one is a lot better take. Magic69 says, when I get one of those bonus booklets, I always flip through them thinking this will be a great read. Then I never actually read them. Well, I actually read them. I have read the Armor of God booklet and Righting Wrongs booklet, and many of them I have read. But I do admit that there's a lot of booklets that I have simply have not had time to read. That is a curse. Lino Marchetti just got a Vinegar Syndrome package an hour ago. I watched Iceman Cometh tonight. Hey, you already got a Vinegar Syndrome package. Hey, damn it. I have not even get email that it is being sent. But I believe I'm gonna get that next week. So you know what's coming. Another unboxing in the next weeks then. The cover art on that VS box Roadhouse is absolutely killer. Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit later. But first, let's see the Burning Paradise. So, as you know, Vinegar Syndrome is doing these Hong Kong films. And it's a great news. And this is not a 4K, but never mind. I don't know. Burning Paradise. I think I have Made in Hong Kong VHS. You know, this old label from UK. I have had that a long time. I remember that name, but because the name is the same and than this in this Olaf Ittenbach film. I have seen Olaf Ittenbach Burning Paradise, but never have I seen Ringo Lamb's Burning Paradise. So what's it all about? After a Manchu government sends soldiers to kill a Shaolin monks, a young disciple called Fong Sai-yuk is captured and held captive in the underground work prison known as the Red Lotus Temple. Run by a sadistic warden named Kang, who enjoys torturing his prisoners both mentally and physically, the Red Lotus Temple is a booby-trap-riddled hell from which there's no escape. Thrown into a pit full of corpses and let to die, Fong must rally other prisoners to fight back against the evil captors if they have hope of escaping the fate for worse than death. Staggeringly violent martial arts epic which incorporates dark fantasy elements with impressive fight choreography. Burning Paradise is considered one of the director Ringo Lam's best and most underrated films. Okay, hey, that's enough for me. I think I have sold, this film has been sold to me for that introduction text. But I gotta tell you that, you know, these kind of old style kung fu films where the people are in the old times, you know, these ancient times. They are not my favorite cup of tea, but hey, it's a Ringo Lam film. It's gotta be great. And Fong Sai-yuk, I do believe there's a lot of films with this character called Fong Sai-yuk. So this is probably the original Fong Sai-yuk, but I don't know. I really don't know. This is from year 1995, and extras to be announced. So not much extras here. Then next is 4K from this film called The Invisible Maniac. Okay, let's see. The cover art looks very nice. Yeah, it's some sort of a crazy 90s B-movie horror flick. A deranged scientist and asylum escapee has gotten a job as a high school teacher, but his real interest is perfecting his invincibility serum, at first using it only to spy on and molest various buxom students. He soon finds himself unable to control his darker urges and commences a murderous rampage, leaving a trail of strangled and smashed corpses along the way. Oozing with perversity and sleaze, all balanced with strong dose of pitch-black humor, we couldn't be more excited to finally have opportunity to give The Invisible Maniac a deluxe 4K Ultra HD release it deserves, directed by Adam Rifkin from year 1990. Extras to be announced. Hey, this all sounds very good, and I have read online that people are very excited about this release, and probably these are these types of release that you really don't expect to see a 4K release. But hey, if somebody out there has seen Invisible Maniac, hey, please tell your comments right now, because I do believe this is a rare film and definitely a job for Vinegar Syndrome. I read every booklet, currently reading booklet from Indicator Swimmer. Really. Oh, Swimmer, that's a great picture, man. That is a great picture. I probably will have to double dip on the Swimmer, because it's a powerhouse Indicator release and very awesome looking release, and it's a great picture. But hey, Invisible Maniac, looking forward to it. And this is coming for subscribers as well as is coming the Burning Paradise. Yes, it's a subscriber film. automatically you will release this. And hey, then there's Homegrown Horrors Volume 2. So I did a Homegrown Horrors Friday night movie marathon or something like that. I watched them all and I remember doing some video, was it last year ago, something? But yeah, it's taking a little while that Homegrown Horrors has returned. So what films are there? There's 3 like these regional low budget films on these suckers, and one, first of all, is a Moonstalker. Michael O'Rourke's Moonstalker, a group of campers outside the wintry Reno, Nevada face off against an unstoppable, strong and vicious killer, featuring a staggering high body count and plentiful creative kills. This regional treasure looks more beautiful than ever thanks to our 4K restoration on its 60mm camera negative. Alright, sounds very good. Then we have something called Dead Girls. In Dennis Devine's Jeeve Jarvis's loving tribute to a Gialli, Dead Girls is a band saying a desert-based home soon fall prey to a ruthless black-clad killer who chops, stabs and strangles them and avenge a terrible event in their past. Also remastered in 4K. From 60mm negative. Dennis Devine and from year 1990, and this Moonstalker was from 1989. Yep. Hanging Heart. In Jimmy Lee's Hanging Heart, someone is killing everyone who gets too close to a theatrical performer, Denny, or could it be Denny himself? Oh, that Denny, he must be a very, very famous person. A strikingly beautiful murder mystery with strong art house sentiments, Hanging Heart was a passion project for Korean immigrant Jimmy Lee, who masterfully blends a tonal ambience of a giallo with aggressively experimental photography and editing, made all more stunning in 4K restoration. From year 1982 and 103 minutes, and these other, also Dead Girls is 166 minutes and 92 minutes is the Moonstalker. So hey, there's even a 4th movie. So there's 4 movies. 4 freaking movies on this one. Moonstalker, Dead Girls, Hanging Heart, and hey, no. I already explained to you Hanging Heart, so I already forgot the name. Okay. It is a challenge for Apassi, yeah. Homegrown Horrors. So, are you excited about Homegrown Horrors Volume 2? But then there is a film that everybody was expecting, or very few was expecting, but a lot of people were waiting for. And, okay, not waiting necessarily from Vinegar Syndrome. I think this was pretty surprising release from them. And it's a Roadhouse, man. It's a damn Roadhouse. Hey, one of the best 80s action movies ever made. And hey, I forgot to take the films out there, but wait a second. So previously, Roadhouse has been released by Shout Factory on Blu-ray, but I do have the Region A Blu-ray. This was the first release of that film, and I gotta tell you, this is definitely not the better looking Blu-rays out there. But I do hear that the Shout Factory Blu-ray is a lot better. But hell, nothing will beat this Vinegar Syndrome restoration. I can say that right out of the bat. Other releases I have, I also have the regular Finnish DVD, VHS. I have the promotional VHS and I have the regular Finnish VHS, and then I have this hotel movie VHS, which I am currently holding in my hand right there, and it's got black and white covers, and this was cut like 50 seconds and this regular edition, which I have, but they are in my, at the top of the shelf, so I would have to get my ladders to get them. So trust me, I have them. So this is a hell of a rare VHS, but it was also cut, and it is the same cuts, I believe, that was in the cinema version when they showed it here in Finland in the cinemas. But Roadhouse, holy shit. The first time I saw Roadhouse, it was, I think the year was 1989 or something. I was with my grandma in this spa hotel. I don't remember where it was, but I do remember there were pools, and then in the hotel room there was this thing called FilmNet, and that was like this premium cable channel which only rich people had back then, because I think it cost like 100 and maybe 200 Finnish marks back then. So it's a crazy amount of money, monthly subscription. But in this hotel they had FilmNet, and yeah man, I watched the first there was Roadhouse on. I told my granny that, so you go sleep, I will watch some films. There's some films coming soon in this, so I will watch them. So first up there was Roadhouse, and I was, man, this is the best film ever. Yeah, kicking ass all around. And then there was RoboCop, and holy shit, I was blown away. I mean, I was like 10 years old, 9 years old, something like that. So I got to see them uncut for the first time from that FilmNet thing. But now I'm equally excited to get Roadhouse on VSU release. And yes, you remember the VSUs, the beautiful box sets. Here I have example of VSUs, and this is the Cloak and Dagger, and this is a VSU number 3. First one was the Beastmaster. First VSU was the Beastmaster. The second one was the Samurai, 6-string Samurai. By the way, that is all. That is, I have the VSU, but I have not yet watched it because I think the film was not that great. But nevertheless, the VSUs come in this great looking box set. So here we have the Cloak and Dagger on slipcover, and as well is the booklet. And by the way, I have not read this booklet on Cloak and Dagger, but I do expect that Roadhouse will also contain these similar things than this Cloak and Dagger, so I am definitely looking forward to it. And if you are Vinegar Syndrome subscriber, remember that this is not included in your subscription, so you have to buy it separately. And I'm very sure that this thing will not be making it. This thing will not make it to the sales. So I don't know how many copies they have printed this, but I suspect that there's, like at least 10,000 copies. But it is such a classic Patrick Swayze 80s action film, so I think it's in high demand and will sell out before the first sales. It's mystifying that they got Roadhouse, but I'm not complaining. Well, Vinegar Syndrome previously have been doing MGM stuff, because Roadhouse is an MGM film. Clearly, I think it's a property of Sony Pictures nowadays, but clearly they have been licensing previously MGM films for smaller labels, and this is something that I really like to see, because if they're not too keen to support the 4K format, especially with the older films, so I'm glad that big studios, they are really licensing their older stuff on quality labels such as Vinegar Syndrome. And I do hope that this will not be the final MGM production, because yes, fucking Bloodsport is coming out on German 4K, so there is definitely a chance there is a chance that Vinegar Syndrome will do similar VSU on Bloodsport, and oh my god, that would be the tits, man. That would be the tits. Kese has the German Blu-ray of Roadhouse. I think he means that. Coming soon, Low House, the life of Mikko Alatalo. What about the... They really should have done that sequel with the Robo House, where there would be this cybernetic bouncer, and you know, RoboCop meets Roadhouse, and RoboCop would be kicking ass there. But yeah, let's check out what we have here. Description. So VSU exclusive ultra high-end magnetic clasp box containing the slipcover 2-disc set and 40-page book. Yeah. Case artwork designed by Tom Hodge. Box designed and patented by Vinegar Syndrome. Okay, let's talk about the design. Hey, man. Gotta tell you, this is the best cover, best poster art I have ever seen on Roadhouse. I would love that if they would do this as a big poster as well. It's an absolutely blastful, very blasty cover. And the behind the back cover of the cover page, this is not bad either. This is excellent too. So this guy, who was it? Tom Hodge. He really knows his shit, man. Or what do you think? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And I really do like how he uses these kind of violets, because I think he has done a lot of covers for Vinegar Syndrome. And for instance, Miami Connection, it was clearly the same guy who did that. So he really knows how to use these kind of neon violets, and you know, it's got very this neon styles look to it. Yeah, I like. So extras are to be announced, but somewhere I read that there's gonna be documentary, some sort of documentary, because I think the Vinegar, Shout Factory release, and it's not that heavy packed with extras. But as previously, I'm pretty sure that they will port these extras in this release as well. And this release that I have here, the first MGM release, it has audio commentary with Roddy Harrington and Roadhouse, Kevin Smith and Scott Miser commentary. I don't know why. What would be Dalton do documentary? Yeah, this is the documentary. So yeah, as a matter of fact, it has extras. Yeah. Okay. And you freaking believe there's a DVD that contains the extras. So clearly time has passed on this release. All right, Roadhouse. That is truly great news for movie lovers and lovers of 80s films in general. Yeah, hey, hit that like button if you like Roadhouse. Come on, let's see those likes in the like section. 32 likes now, but maybe we can get 40 likes, because there's 64 people watching, so many of you have not yet pushed that like button. One like, great. Maybe there's gonna be 2. Okay, hey, lastly, let's check out the 35 likes. Yeah, let's go to Severin Films. And the biggest news this week was this baby here, the Mattei Mayhem bundle, $64. It includes 3 films, and these are all separate releases. It includes Double Target, Cup Game, and Born to Fight. Okie dokie. So let's not go there yet, because I have here. Here is Born to Win, and this was released. Was this January or February this year? These are the German releases of these films. Born to Win, and as you can see, it's a it's a media book containing DVD. I can't believe these Germans, they still do DVDs. But it includes DVDs and Blu-ray of this Born to Win. And it's a Bruno Mattei war epic. And in this film, Brent Huff, he plays this adventurer guy who goes to Vietnam jungle and some sort of mission. He was probably looking for his son, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think I mistake this for the other film, Born to Double Target. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be upgrading this because this is truly a fantastic looking release, this Bahnhof's Kino Born to Win release. So maybe I don't have to, you know, upgrade this, or Born to Win and Gone with the Wind. You have both. Yes. Now there's very similar films. You know, very classic and similar films. Hey, by the way, my screen says unboxing. It should say upcoming goodies. Santeri Paju has entered the chat. Hello and good evening, everybody. Hey, hello to you. 65 people watching. Hey, Santeri, hit that like button immediately if you consider Born to Win as equally good as Tuulen Viemä. No reaction. All right, and 10 other film. Also from Bahnhof's Kino, there came a film called Okie dokie. Der Kampfgigant, or should I say Double Target. Now look at this cover. I don't know what's wrong with his face. Who would be... Okay. I like it. I love it. I love that face. So, Der Kampfgigant is the same as Double Target, and in this film there's Miles O'Keefe. Miles of O'Keefe there. And Miles O'Keefe is a Vietnam veteran, and clearly this film has taken its plot cues from Rambo 2, because Miles O'Keefe is a Vietnam veteran who goes back in Vietnam to find his son. Who doesn't like him? So it's another Bruno Mattei action adventure. And let's check out the Bahnhof's Kino, what's inside there. And I have to say that I really like this name, Der Kampfgigant. Now, I'm not that good in German language, but I think it translates something like the battle giant or something. War gigant, or something crazy like that. Born to Win might be better, but I liked it anyways. Yeah. Okay. So anybody seen Double Target or Born to Win? Those are great covers, says Kese. And indeed, he is right. But yeah, let's go see what's in the bundle. So first we see the Born to Fight. Hey, I gotta show you if I can find it. So ending. No, this is not that. Born to Fight kill count. $187 kills. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Okay, let's check out. Let's check it out. Okay, but I mean, in that scene, you know, Brent Huff shoots this guy like 10 times, saying all the names of his pals. Rennick, ba 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 ba. He's shooting slow motion, and this guy goes for every shot. Alright, audio commentary with actors Brent Huff and Mary Stavin. Hey, by the way, Mary Stavin, she's very hot, babe. This release don't include any extras, this what I have here, Born to Win. So maybe this would be worth to buy for the extras. And Cigarettes in Heaven interview with screenwriter Rosella Drudy. Mr. Cobra Dundee interview with screenwriter assistant director Claudio Fragasso. So every time Severin is putting out a Bruno Mattei films, every time they include also interviews from these two characters. 187 is an impressive kill count for any action movie. Yes, it is. Okay, and these are Region A encoded, so be advised. Arsi is in the house. Hello, Arsi. And let's check out Double Target. And this also includes interviews from Claudio Fragasso and Rosella Drudy. And yes, might I say this Kampfgigant don't include any extras as well, so maybe these their contents is better, these Severin films, but I think the media books of these releases are unbeatable. And then a film that didn't come out, as far as I know, from Bahnhof Kino. Cup Game. So what is this film even about? After exploding miles of Philippine jungle, director Bruno Mattei and screenwriters Claudio Fragasso and Rosella Drudy borrow the plot of Off Limits for an action thriller that blasts more than bamboo huts. In the final days of Vietnam War, a squad of rogue US soldiers begins slaughtering American officers, but when tough armed investigator Brent Huff of Strike Commando 2 and his partner Max Laurer of RoboWar, RoboWar man, are assigned to the case, they'll hear about Manila as Saigon in a frenzy of machine guns, car chases, stock footage, and earworm theme song, and some of the most brain-scorching miniatures of the 80s action cinema. Candice Daly, Werner Brokat, and Britt Halsey co-star in this instant classic. Now restored from 2K Negative. Hey, let's hear the soundtrack. Let's hear the theme song of this. I think it's quite catchy, I might say. Cup Game.
I need 2 men from your unit. Move your best.
secrets here.
And all these films include same actors, or should I say actors.
What's that message on the mirror supposed to mean?
If you want to know that, you have to pay.
Looking real nice, man. Okay, they even got some headshots in the car.
Just who are you, sweetheart?
Yeah, this one is something that I gotta get.
You're the ones that had him killed, and you murdered my friend.
You're out of your mind.
I'm gonna blow a fucking hole in your head, Barbie doll.
And I bet they have even shared these similar scenes each other, these three films.
Killing 2 American officers and making an attempt on Colonel Kasler's life.
Assholes suspect Schumann. Schumann suspects...
Sorry, darling. But that's life. Sometimes the innocent pay for the guilty.
Cop game. Cop game. Cop game. Bob Hunter. Directed by Bob Hunter. Oh man, yeah, looks very nice. Very nice indeed. So hey, are you gonna get these Severin packages? Which one of you from Vinegar Syndrome and Severin are you gonna get? If anything. Drunk David Carradine would fit perfectly in there. Indeed, indeed. Oh yeah. So anybody pre-ordered this bundle? I think for $65 it's not a bad deal. Of course, when you order to Finland, you gotta take into account that probably it's gonna stay in the customs, and of course you have to pay the postage fee also. So yeah, I'll buy those on their BF sale. Magic 69 says terrible music to listen to, but perfect for the background of an 80s action movie. And Kese says some great acting there and music, yeah. So Kese, are you gonna get these? I think, okay, so, well, at least Born to Fire, Cup Game is definitely something that, yeah, at least from sale, it's a definite purchase. Kese is gonna get them. And what about the Vinegar Syndromes? Are you gonna get Roadhouse? Because I will get the Roadhouse for sure. That's for sure, man. Yep. Hey. These are my films for tonight. Any comments, questions, general topics, anything? Kese ordered that right away. I think Kese means Roadhouse, and yes, I believe I do have to make that pre-order also. 41 euros. Well, it's a hefty price tag on that one, but hey, at least it comes with some value there, because the box is gonna be great, and film is gonna be great, and the contents will be great. Yeah. Hey. All right. Alright. Seems like I have ran out of beer as well movies, so if not any questions, I bid you good starting week, and also I hope to catch you in the next broadcast. I will go back to watch Alligator 4K Extras. Good show, thanks. Hey, the Alligator 4K, it has great extras. It has even Brian, what was this Breaking Bad? Bryan Cranston interview, which was pretty surprising. And Aceman71 says, life is expensive, man. Well, indeed it is. And Arsi says, everyone should have a friend like Wade Garrett in Roadhouse. Yeah. That is. And on that note, I wish you very good the rest of your day, and also have a good night, and hopefully you have a great week starting up, and catch you in the next Sunday then. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and hit that like button, and if you have not yet subscribed, hit also that subscribe button.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Video stage. Video talk, talking video talk. We're 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 talking video talk. Talking video talk. We're talking video talk.
Yeah.
We're talking video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard. I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that tee on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack. They call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
Talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video talk.
Bye.